Well, hey, how y'all doing? Good to see you again. Yeah, I'm back. All right, so if you guys don't know how to pronounce my name, it's Eric Bugenhagen. Bugenhagen. All right, I figured I'd throw that out there since I'm sure a lot of you are like, what the fuck? So anyways, figured I'd make another video here, and let's see. What do we want to cover? I don't plan any shit. I'm not going to ever plan any shit. You know, it's kind of like I was saying in terms of like my workouts too. I just do what feels good, what feels natural. Get in the gym, you know, do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, work my back, work my hammies. Okay, that feels good. Let's fucking stick with that. Let's crank that shit out. All right, so let's see. I got my blue shirt, got my blue cup, got my coffee. All right, so let's talk about this here. Let's talk about what are the two most important factors for having kick-ass workouts every fucking time you go in the gym. All right, and let me think here. I think it's pretty obvious. I think numero uno is having fucking energy, man. Bring the energy. If you don't bring energy to your workouts, hey, kiss your gains goodbye, right? You see too many fucking people going to the gym. Too many fucking people just dragging ass, and it just doesn't even look like they want to be there. There's no enthusiasm. You gotta have energy. You gotta be, bouncing off the walls. When you get that, your heart's racing or whatever it is, whatever it takes to make you rise to that occasion where you're like, whether it's fucking music or whether it's whatever, your training partner, if you got a kick-ass training partner, an audience, whatever the fuck it is, you need that energy. If you don't have that, your strength, or at least like your peak potential, is just not going to be there. So that energy is so freaking critical. And then second, maybe even more importantly, is just the fucking balls, the confidence with your lifts that you do too. And the reason that I bring this up is because yesterday when I was doing like those Fred Hatfield safety squats, I was cranking on weight. I had a ton of energy. I was feeling good. I had little time to bang out that workout too. So I was just throwing plate, hit set, throw another plate, hit the set, throw another plate, hit the set. And shit was feeling light. It was feeling easy. It's feeling really good. And I lost track. I did. I lost track with where I was with the weight and where I normally am and how that normally feels too. And I completely forgot that safety squat bar I had, the thing's fucking huge. It's like extra long too. It's meant to withstand a ton of plates and a lot of weight too. So I forgot that the thing weighed an extra 30 pounds. It's like 75 pounds as opposed to 45. And I hit it would have been 675 too, but I forgot about the extra 30 on there. And once I realized that, I was like, I started to get in my own head a little bit. And that happens no matter who you are. Your mind is really your worst enemy when you're in the gym. And I think it's a lot of times too that you psych yourself out. And I feel like a lot of times, like that's where sometimes I just wish I had just like this retard strength that I didn't even know what I was doing, right? You just go there and you just keep throwing plates on and fucking smash it, and your subconscious doesn't kick in either. Like, that's ideal. So whatever it takes, man. I wish somebody was just lifting with me and threw on some, slipped in an extra plate or was lying to me about the weight too, because I know for a fact I'd be able to move more weight. But anyways, let's get back on track here. I'm freaking all over the place, and I don't know if that's something that you can tell from my lifting videos too. I am very, very high energy, and I'm just always high energy, which I think is why I'm so addicted to working out too. It kind of soothes me in a sense. But yesterday, so I put a weight on then, and I was like psyching myself out too, and I lifted up, and shit was starting to feel heavy, and I knew I was getting in my head as well. So, at that point, you just got to sack up. You got to have confidence in yourself, whatever the fuck it takes, just lose your track of thought again, crank up your tunes, get your heart racing, whatever, get your adrenaline spiked. And then get back in that shit and don't even think about it. And that's when you have the best workouts. That's when you lose the most weight too, is when you're not even thinking about the weight. You're thinking about whatever, all the energy that's around you, whatever's getting you psyched up too. So just my 2 cents. With your freaking workouts, make sure you bring your goddamn energy. Whatever you need to do. You need to drink a pot of coffee. I'm not saying to overdose on pre-workout powders, of course, because that's not good. But dude, bring your favorite music too. I can't tell you how many times I've been at like a gym and I forget like my iPod or whatever it is. You don't have like your music. It's so freaking critical. I honestly feel that your music is so goddamn critical. And I've heard people say like, oh, well, you're just externally motivated. Well, you're fucking right I am. You're fucking right I am. You think I'm going to be able to hit a PR listening to goddamn talk radio or some bullshit pop song that I've heard on the radio 20,000 times already? So by all means, you gotta understand how important that music is too. Getting your heart rate elevated, getting you jacked up, your favorite part of the song too. And nut up, right? Sack up. Have confidence in yourself. And I think that very well carries over to anything else and everything else in your life too. Just something that I've found with like different jobs that I've worked as well. No matter what, no matter how shitty you are at your job or how good at your job, you will always seem like a better employee or like a better person if you just bring your energy no matter what you do, right? Because when we talk to people and you got this energetic vibe, people feed off of that. All right, that's something in just the world today that everybody for the most part just freaking lacks energy. That's why like energy drinks, 5-hour energies, and coffee is the most common drink too. Is people just want to feel energy. They just want to be amped up, riled up. People are just dragging ass these days, watching TV, getting fat, getting obese, wanting to lay in bed all day. So bring your energy, and I swear that shit's gonna make you more successful, right? Just having that, I don't even know what the fuck you call it, type B personality, type A, whatever, it doesn't matter, but you know what I'm saying. And then, of course, having confidence, right? That's a no-brainer. If you have energy and you have confidence, no matter what you do, you're going to be good at what you do, especially in the gym. I don't think that's any exception to the rule. So by all means, just throwing out some shit there, something to think about as well. Hey, I'm going to be all over this shit, all right? I got a lot going through my brain. My brain goes a million miles per hour, so expect different videos and shit. And right now, obviously, I'm slamming coffee. I'm about to lift too, so I'm gonna have a good one. Expect to see some footage of that as well. All right, deuces.